See, that transition worked. The other one, it kind of looked like it just went, and it just went. And I'm like, oh, thanks. Good thing I put in all those transitions. Good job. Very good job with, I don't even know, whatever works. Hello, good evening. How are you? I have to intake some creativity vapors. But yeah, today is a generative music day. Reason happens to be really, really good at generative music. It's kind of amazing. Okay, some of these visualizers, they don't really respond very much. Some of them do. Some of them are cool. That one's pretty good. I'm gonna lock it there for a while. Anyways, I thought what would be kind of cool is to do some of the things that I've done in the past as far as using players and things like that, but pair them with some different sounds. There's a lot of stuff that I don't typically use. And then I also have a thing that I would kind of like to try out that I don't think I've ever gotten to use it successfully, and it is a Euclidean rhythm generator. I mean, like, I know the concept. But okay, what do we got? We got gate in amp envelope, I guess, I suppose. And then pitch. Which this doesn't have an input for that. Okay. So how the heck am I going to do that? The only inputs are for filter envelope and amp envelope. Okay, that's super dumb. Super dumb. Let's just use a Kong then. And then we'll just we'll throw this guy like right here. And then that should give me, yeah, sequencer control. So gate, blorp, and then CV equals pitch. I should just standardize that and put 1 volt per octave. Now, how do I go and play? I guess like that. So, a Euclidean generator should do so what it'll do is essentially I can't like multi-track this though. What if I have a track for it? Will it respond? Hey. So in a Euclidean generator, anyways, what I was saying is you basically take the number of steps that you have, and you're dividing it up. So let's say I wanted to make a pattern in like 7, and I wanted like a hi-hat pattern that had like 5 hits. How would that sound? So let's turn this up to 7 so we at least get some accurate, like... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it just basically says like, oh, okay, well you have 7 steps and you have 5 hits, then you need to fit them in there somehow. So like if we turn this up to like 14 to give us like a full measure, and then we can like offset the pattern and stuff and do weird things with it like this. So yeah, you can get some pretty weird little patterns. I forgot about this thing. It's really, really hot right now. Ow. It almost hurts to hold it. It seems bad. I was first introduced to this stuff in the modular world. There's a few Euclidean sequencers out there in the world. When I was first getting started, I really liked, one of them was called Euclidean circles, and it's got these like rings, and they glow blue, and I was like, whoa, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And yeah, I mean, it was interesting. What's weird about this is that it's not a player necessarily. It's just like a utility thing. So I don't even know if you were gonna record with this, how that would work. I mean, it doesn't have to. You could just anchor it to your drum machine and have it play back like one thing. Like in this case, be like, oh, okay, hi-hats are going to go in here. And then obviously you could, load up. You load up, you party. Why your hi-hat so long, bro? Bro. There you go. So you can feel the 4, or you can feel the 8, the 8th note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the rhythm has this kind of symmetry to it because it's divided up over an uneven number of beats, which I always kind of dug that sort of thing. So like if you count this out, I'm just gonna lay a part for that, like down. No, that's not gonna work. Is it? It's D. Okay. Here we go. Just something real quick and easy. And, of course, it didn't record those hi-hats, even though they're playing back, which is a little strange. Like, why didn't it record the hi-hats? It was playing. I don't understand. What if I recorded that? Is it recording notes? I'll bet it isn't. Yeah, see, there's nothing there. So, what are you doing then? You know? What are you doing? I don't understand. And this is probably why I haven't really used this thing much. I mean, there is that. But, of course, we have oodles of players and other utilities that we can use. We got all kinds of stuff in here. Mostly, I guess, in the player end of things here. There is this thing, the drum sequencer, which is another thing I've never really looked at. And I want to say maybe that there's some like Euclidean features. And I'm up speaking. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Like in here somewhere, right? So let's do this. Okay. What is this? Clear? Clear. Random. Oh. How do I change the the thing? Here? 16? Can I make that go? Oh, I see. It moves over. So if I shifted all of these guys. Oh. I just realized that could be interesting for like polyrhythmic weirdness. That could be really interesting. Ooh, dingy. So what we can do how do we change the probability here? See, like we can't move stuff. So do I move it up, down? Do I drag it? What do I do? It's just it doesn't work. Oh God. I don't understand. There's like a thing here. Oh, I see. That raises all of the velocity. Okay, well that makes sense. That's interesting. Okay, what if I stop it first? Reset step off. Oh, I see. So you can like reset this like. Oh, that's even better for polyrhythmic weirdness. Like you could do a reset step at like 18. and be like, what? But then you can shorten these. You can be like, okay, that's 11 long. But then it resets at 18. So it's like 11 plus 7, and then it goes back to the beginning. So this rhythm is just going to lay over the bar in a really strange way. Okay. So what's the probability then? How do we do shit here? Come on, man. What are you doing? Probability. No. What I want is that, and what I want is to change some aspect of it. And how do I do that? Alter? What is that? That's just going to change the rhythm and you'll shuffle things, right? Yeah. So wait, that thing lit up for a second. How did it light up? Oh, we have to pull it down. Oh, okay. So then what you can do is like go through here and turn down the probability on each of these. And then you could turn up repeats. Okay. So if we wrote that to track like a good amount, like here, send to track 8 bars of it, we can see actually how the data kind of ends up, how sort of like shaped it is, and you can see there's like holes in like fairly irregular places. Interesting. I like it. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to put that on something else now and do maybe do some like African style drums. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I have a better idea. Parsec has a lot of really cool additive percussion sounds that are interesting. So if you could do like a tabla. Hello? So it's entirely using the modulation wheel. Let's try it. I was gonna be like, let's just try something out. No, let's try it. Let's see what kind of weirdness we can create. I wonder if there's anything like complex, busy bass drum. Heat in the jungle. Let's try this one. Polyamorous. So what we need to do is put this in learn mode, and then like I don't think it matters. I think all of these keys are the same. I don't think it's key tracking for that stuff because it is all just modulation wheel. Okay, so then what we do is we go and we randomize shit here. And velocity, unfortunately, doesn't do anything for this. We could make that happen. Wait, what? Thor?
I'm so confused. Why is Thor here? What are you doing?
Seriously, what are you doing in here? What are you... Huh? Damping? Oh, is it just processing it through... No, it's not even going into the... I don't understand. Something weird is happening. Is the Thor like an effects send? Audio out of the reverb, audio out of the reverb, going directly into the combinator. So the Thor seems to be doing nothing. What's the thing here? Button 1, button 2, CV out 1. Okay. Okay, let's use a different sound. How about that? It's this tall drum. Sounds very tall. Go up. Oh, for the love of God. Just fucking scroll. It's incredibly boring. Wow. Wow. Well, that's fairly interesting. Again with the Thor. So then what you can do is just like throw an LFO on the mod wheel. Just be like this blorp. And then like tempo sync it to like weird places, but then put it on like sample and hold, random. get some tones in here. Sure, let's use generate. I'm like, whatever my mouse lands on, that's what I will use. Zing! And then I did. Let's use the beat map for this thing. Okay, wait. Learn key, though. This guy we'll put this on like so. Okay, and then we'll do a slight mirror on those two of the densities here, and then we'll kind of, and so on. Let's make our reset step 28, though. Wait, beginning. Okay, now the problem with doing this is that because this is really transmitting a gate, so it's like a millisecond long pulse. So you gotta adjust your envelopes accordingly. That's what I'm trying to say there, right? I mean, that's pretty awesome. Just this thing has such a unique tone to it. Send that to track. Let's record that. Chugga-da, 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 chugga-da. Doing your thing. Sending it to track, sending it to track, sending it to the motherfucking track. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to shift that by just a little bit. Because I feel like it should start on that note right there should be should be the beginning of this whole phrase. So the easy thing to do is just that.
Hey, move over, you bastard.
And then like that.
Burp.
Goink. And now it should. Yeah! Just going to record a quick part. No. That sound I like, I've used before. And I like it. I like it very much. What kind of filters on here? A little past 12. We don't really need the second filter. Filter one, everything's going through filter one anyways. So we could put this has a lot of filters. We could put this through. That. Well, we clearly need to work on that bass sound because it doesn't exist. Let's just put it that way. Let's be gentle and kind and giving to the bass sound. Dude, have some pride, man. Turn yourself up at least, for the love of God. Second of all, that's closer. I can program this thing, though. I know this synth. Let's just reset it. Oh, God, now what? No, just kidding. There's a lot of waves in this thing. This is a wavetable synth. This is, to be honest, it's pretty much the equivalent of, Serum and all that jazz. Perfect. It's done. That's it. All right, first of all, let's make this thing monophonic. Second of all, I don't know. I mean, I'm always a fan of throwing the legend in there for the bass. Simple-ish. I mean, it's a mini Moog with unison. That's one oscillator. Brighten it up a little bit, add a little filter drive, crit. Now we're talking about some bass. So, how would you start this? How would you layer these things together? That is the question. I mean, we don't really have to. It's just kind of a groove. It's kind of a thing to just exist. Float free, little groove. Infect the world with your righteousness. Like that, maybe? And then like that? And then like that? Going okay. I'm just about to actually end for the evening. Just did a shorty, little generative thing. Or I don't know, maybe I'll do another one of these. Set up like another thing here. When I'm about to be like, I think maybe I'm going to end for the night, and then like a bunch of people show up, so that's cool. Welcome. Okay, I'll go through another one of these things, one of these constructions, because what do you do when you put all that stuff in there? You just delete it. Ephemeral. It's gone. It's gone forever. Unless I quickly hit Control Z about 12 times. Yeah, and I don't have my piano here at the moment, so I have to. I'll have to use the synth. Oh darn! Have to play the Hydrosynth. Darn. Damn. I had an interesting little idea. Okay. What I really should use is the evolution for something. And then I was like, I have that resonance synth that's a physical modeling synth, and it's essentially it's a lot like Rings, like the module that I just got. And I was like, I wonder if I can just process something through here. Yeah, audio in. So an audio in can act as your impulse. So essentially, this. Oh, and look at that. This one is in mono. Wonderful. Fantastic. This one is. God. Just hook up to the mix channel for the love of God. Ah, there. Okay. So that's all the thing. So if we just hit like, where are we at here? 7/4? Do we want to be in 7? I don't know. You know, Reason doesn't deal with 7 very well, but I wonder if it deals with 3. I'll bet you it does. Yeah, it seems like there's absolutely no problem. What about on bar? Okay, so it works in 3. It just doesn't work in 7. Why? That makes no sense. Okay, this is going to take a little setting up. And impulse. Audio in. I think that gets turned off. Okay then. So no. What's the thing is? This needs to control this. Wait a minute. Does this have? Oh, this has gate and note outputs, so I can actually have it control both of these things at once because it needs note ins. See? It's loud. Let's reset this thing. Also, let's do something different here. Let's do like 64 steps. And let's narrow the range of this down or something and put it into a scale that isn't stupid. Stickman. I don't know. I don't like the Stickman. Or like the giant face. Or the big tree. There's like a big fern. It's like... And I don't know. That annoys me. D. Lydian. No... We could just do pentatonic, major pentatonic, keep it super duper easy. And then have this like eighth note maybe? Okay, I think we kind of toned everything down here. Polyphony 1. But see, then of course we've got our resonators here. weird, though. One of the issues, of course, is my source is probably really kind of gross sounding, I'm guessing. Can we just turn this off? You know? Oh, okay. So this is just putting whatever noise source is in this. We don't really want that. Okay, so this isn't nearly as cool as I thought it was going to be. So let's just take this whole idea and just shit can it for now. Because yeah, it didn't totally work out. Oh yeah, I found my windscreen today. I should put that on so I don't exhale into the microphone over and over and over again as I am typically going to do. This is another one that I haven't really played with very much. Let's put this in like 5. Do something a little bit strange. C minor, huh? How about minor pentatonic? How about something weird? Whole tone. Can't put in a custom scale though. Boo. I mean, you could, I guess. You could do chromatic and just be like, certain notes are banned, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how this thing works. And I'm afraid of it. And so I really kind of just wanted to use this thing anyways. But now I gotta set it up again. So 64 steps, and we had it at 8th note. Kind of slow. And then we had D major pentatonic going on in this guy. So let me kind of narrow down the note range a little bit here. See, there we go. Okay. And then if we just hit go. can I use the mod CV in and have it control the octave? Oh, I can. That's wondrous. So then I could take an LFO and be like, here, take it. And then we're going to put this on a sample and hold steppy guy. And then we're going to rate sync it to like, yeah, how about 3/8? So then basically this level will control how much of a variation is this going to give me. 1 octave down, 2 octaves down, up and down, like whatever, you know. But now we've got this kind of like continually evolving. Course. I mean, come on. This needs... Let's look in my refills and see if I have any weird percussion noise things. No, not there. That's weird. I'm not sure why I would choose to put that in my tune, but okay. That would be interesting. Okay, so then let's put a. First of all, let's see what this is mapped to. Okay. So basically 15 notes worth. No, let's use the drum sequencer. Okay, and then we'll reset it. And then we'll learn these. Yeah, no, actually, this is correct. Except I kind of want to maybe spread these out a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's fine. So we're in 5. So what we can do is just put some weird rhythms together.
Hey, what are you doing? What is that? Don't do that. Don't.
And then go through and just be like, here, randomize. Blorp, blurp, conk, thud, crunch, bonk, baff. And then hit go. And then what you do is you do a reset step at like like 80. So then theoretically every 4 bars it should all line up. There, it happened. I would also like this to have a global probability. Also that, when I select a step, it shouldn't delete the step. I guess I'm supposed to just click the row and then go in step at a time here. So I'm taking down some of the probabilities, just scattering around a little bit here. So they're just not, and we can even put some repeats up here. So then, essentially, if I did this, if I went send to track and just had it barf out 8 measures of rhythm, you should see a repeat every 4 bars. So there should be a pattern in that. I don't know. I don't think I'm in any mental state to really notice the pattern here, because that doesn't exactly look like what's over here. So that's weird. Oh, I guess it wouldn't, because probabilities. Therein is the true randomness, the joy of this. Okay, so now we just hit go. Actually, kind of want to do that. Let's do this too. Send this to track. Barf. And then it's bypassed. So then So then the simple thing to do with this would be to put in a pattern lane. And then, like, if I make it 1 bar, will it reset the pattern? Yes. So we could have these weird 5-bar patterns with like a fill every 4th measure. And do some fun stuff like that. I have another idea. And the idea is to turn something into a pad with supermassive and evolution. I was thinking a piano would be interesting. Actually, maybe Rhodes. Rhodes piano would be very, very interesting. I really like the Rhodes Mark II. And everybody that thinks that that's weird can go to hell. You die. You die and go to hell. Yay. Yeah. There's not a lot of good chord combinations in pentatonic, purely pentatonic. Can't really do a lot with that. I mean, you kind of can, but, you know, kind of limiting. But what I wanted to try was something a little weird. Like throw a beat map on this thing. And then like here, learn key. And then, but like, and then take our LFO here and take the output and go to the XY. The first one is doing an octave shift, but that's okay. So now we should be like randomly changing the pattern, right? Just basically constantly here. But then we go like Stardust here. Oh, idea. The idea is, so here's what we do. We set up an E on one of these, and then we find our F sharp 3 again. So what I want it to do is shift from one to the next. So we put these at the same density. Okay, so E to F sharp 3. And then we throw an LFO on them, but we reverse the phase. Okay, so basically this one's inverted. So we throw, let's just throw LFO1 onto, which one is that? That's the hi-hat and the mirror. Okay, so we stick one on the density in there, and then we stick the opposite on the density in of its mirror. But that says velocity in, not density in. Oh, you son of a bitch. Here, let's just swap those. Okay. So then this is going to be our F sharp 3. Hey, I missed it. I missed it. There it is. And then let's put this at, what was that guy at? D? I think it was at D3? Yeah. Let me turn that down a little bit because we don't need that thing to sound all that much. Right? We need the low one. We kind of don't need that one as much. Bing. Who bing? Who dingy? There we go. this rate needs to be way lower. So now it should just shift from E to F sharp on top over time. Sorry about that. Sorry. Your humblest apologies. There's that fucking fern. Go away. Oh yeah, it's all about the supermassive. So the whole point was to have it on 100%, so you never hear the attacks of the notes. It just becomes this shimmering field. And that could be MIDI sequenced. That whole thing could be MIDI sequenced. We should do that because why not? MIDI out device. Cool. Hydrosynth. Thing. Record stuff. Let's just do this the dumb way. I mean, you Reason. What's wrong with you? I don't like divisions of 5 and 7. Don't make me do it. So if we do a thing like that, like octave. Like so. Did this really weird way. But okay. Like so. Okay, wait. There it is. Okay, but then we do like a totally different chord, essentially, like with the G and the bass over here would be nice, because we're trying to keep it in pentatonic. And so like. You son of a bitch. Also doing it a dumb way. I want to check something too. Oh, you're gonna do that now. What is pattern? What is pattern 3? Okay, offbeat hi-hats, cool. Okay, so what I want to do then is convert basically anything here with the G. I want to throw on that, so it should be these two. Yeah. So then when it hits that, it's all right.
Let's see. Let's see.
You can dance if you want to. You could leave your friends behind. Remember the long edit that had the random pseudo-spoken word in the beginning? Weird. Weird shit. We need bass. Let's get like an actual bass sound. That might be kind of fun. And I'll just play a bass into it because I don't know. Machine-generated bass lines. Not great usually. I don't know if I need any of this crap. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Are you playing anything? Oh, no, you're not, because... No, let's redo that whole thing. Because it was dumb. You know? Here's our D part. Let's throw a G part under it. Bass lines. I don't play bass, but I fake it. Come on. Cut where I told you to cut. You bastard. You. Today, outside of Chicago, a man murdered his dog. We're not sure what that means, but film is at 11. It's interesting. Unfortunately, right now. I'm like, now I can't play something along with this because it's using the synth. Which is irritating. That's okay. I'm at an hour and 40 minutes. This is a good stopping place. So this is just going to get chucked. Disappear forever because that's the way I roll. Anyways, have a good night. Filled with